Olivia Munn. In today's video we'll learn about Olivia Munn. Going through the sections. Abstract, early life, career, imprint, charity work, personal life, external links, abstract. Lisa Olivia Munn is an American actress and former television host. Born in Oklahoma City, she spent her formative years in Utah and later Tokyo, where her stepfather was stationed in the United States Air Force. She returned to Oklahoma as a teenager, and subsequently earned a Bachelor of Arts degree in journalism at the University of Oklahoma, intending to become a broadcast journalist. After interning at a news station in Tulsa, Munn relocated to Los Angeles, where she began her professional career as a television host for the gaming network G4, primarily on the series Attack of the Show. From 2006 until 2010. She was also a correspondent on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart from 2010 to 2011. Munn occasionally worked as an actress in the late 2000s as well, appearing in a lead role on the television series Beyond the Break from 2006 to 2009, as well in supporting parts in the comedy films Big Stan, 2007, and Date Night, 2010, the superhero film Iron Man 2, 2010, and Steven Soderbergh's comedy drama Magic Mike, 2012. In 2012, Munn was cast as Sloane Sabbath in Aaron Sorkin's HBO political drama series The Newsroom, and appeared on the series for all 3 seasons. She subsequently starred in the supernatural horror film Deliver Us from Evil, 2014, the comedy Mordecai, 2015, and X-Men, Apocalypse, 2016, as Psylocke. In 2017, she provided the voice of Coco in the Lego Ninjago movie, and also had a lead role on the History Channel series 6, 2017. In 2018, she had a leading role in the science fiction film The Predator, the 4th film in the Predator franchise. This project compresses information gathered from Wikipedia in video format. Why should I watch it? Studies prove that reading while listening improves comprehension, increases speed as well as expands vocabulary and enhances fluency. Provide your feedback on the comments section. Support the channel by subscribing and liking the video, thanks. Early life. Lisa Olivia Munn was born in Oklahoma City July 3, 1980 to Kimberly and Winston Munn. Her father is of German, Irish, and English ancestry while her mother is from Vietnam of Chinese descent. Her mother fled to the United States as a Vietnamese refugee in 1975 after the Vietnam War, and settled in Oklahoma where she met Munn's father. Munn has one younger brother, John, a physicist, one older brother, James, a custom motorcycle shop owner, and 2 older sisters, Annie and Sarah, the latter of whom is a lawyer. When Munn was 2 years old, her parents divorced and her mother remarried to a member of the United States Air Force. The family relocated to Utah, where they resided until 1986, when Munn's stepfather was transferred to the Yokota Air Base near Tachikawa in Tokyo, Japan, where she ultimately spent her formative years. Munn has said that her stepfather was verbally abusive and demeaning. When would be screaming his head off in the living room, I would hustle everybody into my room and launch into imitations of teachers or do scenes from movies, she recalled. And that would take their minds off of the hell that was happening down the hall. Munn's mother divorced her stepfather when she was 16 years old, and Munn moved back to Oklahoma City with her mother and siblings. She attended Putnam City North High School for her junior and senior years of high school. After graduating, Munn attended the University of Oklahoma where she earned a BA in journalism with a minor in Japanese and dramatic arts. Career. Munn worked as an intern at the NBC affiliate in Tulsa before relocating to Los Angeles. In 2004, Munn interned at Fox Sports Networks and worked as a sideline reporter for college football and women's basketball. She has gone on to say that she disliked the experience, explaining, "I was trying to be something I wasn't, and that made me really uncomfortable on live TV." Soon after she moved to Los Angeles, Munn was cast in a small role in the direct-to-video horror film Scarecrow Gone Wild. She appeared in rock band Zebrahead's music video for their song Hello Tomorrow as the love interest of the lead singer Justin Moriello. Munn also appeared in National Lampoon's Strip Poker, which was filmed at Hedonism 2, a naturist resort in Negril, Jamaica, with Kato Kellen. The films aired on DirecTV and in-demand pay-per-view. In late 2005, Munn began her role as teen surfer Miley Acuna over 2 seasons of the television drama Beyond the Break on the N Network. She enjoys surfing and continues to practice the sport. She originally auditioned for the role of Aloha, but the producers wanted a local girl. She also appeared in the film The Road to Canyon Lake. In 2006, Munn moved onto the G4 network, where she began co-hosting Attack of the Show with Kevin Pereira on April 10. She replaced departing host Sarah Lane. The network, devoted to the world of video games and the video games lifestyle, was at first hesitant to hire Munn. Although she admits video games were her weak point, she was confident in her technical knowledge. On the show, Munn was featured with journalist Anna David in a segment called In Your Pants, which deals with sex and relationship questions from viewers. While working on Attack of the Show, Munn hosted Formula D, a now-defunct program about American drift racing, and an online podcast called Around the Net, formerly known as The Daily Nut, for G4. Munn left Attack of the Show in December 2010 and was replaced by Candice Bailey. Munn appeared in the Rob Schneider film Big Stan, 2007. She played Schneider's character's receptionist Maria. Munn had a significant role in the horror film Insanitarium, in which she played a nurse at an insane asylum. She had roles in the films Date Night, 2010, and Iron Man 2, 2010. Robert Downey Jr. praised Munn for her improvisation skills and led the crew in a round of applause. Munn hosted Microsoft's Bing-a-thon, an advertisement on Hulu for the Microsoft search engine Bing, on June 8, 2009, alongside Jason Sudeikis. Munn appeared in ABC Family's Greek, portraying Cappy's love interest, Lana. In May 2010, NBC announced that Munn would star on the television series Perfect Couples. The half-hour romantic comedy premiered on January 20, 2011. The series was cancelled before it completed its first season run. On June 3, 2010, Munn debuted in her new role as a correspondent on Comedy Central's The Daily Show. Her hiring prompted criticism from Erin Carmen of Jezebel, who questioned Munn's credentials and said the show's production was sexist for hiring Munn, whom Carmen said was a sex symbol. Carmen said Munn's hiring was a perpetuation of the show production office's history as a male-dominated atmosphere, marginalizing and alienating to women. A group of 32 female Daily Show production staff members said Carmen's piece was inaccurate and misinformed. Munn said that Carmen's assertion was an insult both to her and to the rest of the Daily Show staff. She went on to appear in 16 more episodes as a correspondent, with TV Guide naming her signature segment Tiger Mothering, in which she mocked the high expectations of Chinese mothers, in part by interviewing her own mother. Her last episode as a correspondent aired September 2, 2011. She returned for a brief segment in host Jon Stewart's final show on August 6, 2015. In 2010, Munn guest starred on NBC's comedy drama Chuck as a CIA agent. In 2011, Munn appeared in the comedy film I Don't Know How She Does It, 2011, as Momo. In 2012, Munn had a leading role in The Babymakers, a minor role in Freeloaders, and appeared in Magic Mike, directed by Steven Soderbergh. She also appeared as Angie, Nick's stripper girlfriend, in 3 episodes in Season 2 of Fox's sitcom New Girl. Munn gained prominence in a lead role in Aaron Sorkin's drama series The Newsroom on HBO. In the series, she played Sloane Sabbath, an economist who worked on the show's fictional news network, ACN, alongside lead anchor Will McAvoy, Jeff Daniels. The series ran for 3 seasons from 2012 to 2015. Since then, Munn has talked with Sorkin in her desire for the show to return. Munn played a correspondent in True Colors, the May 12, 2014 episode of the Showtime documentary series Years of Living Dangerously, in which she interviewed Washington State Governor Jay Inslee about his efforts to reduce CO2 emissions in his home state. As of June 2014, Munn has been hired as the main promoter of Proactive Acne Cleanser products, starring in several commercials and one infomercial for the product. The commercials show Munn experiencing acne herself. Beginning in January 2015, Munn voiced the character Phoebe Callisto on the Disney Junior animated series Miles from Tomorrowland. In 2016, Munn was cast as Elizabeth Braddock, Psylocke, one of Apocalypse's 4 horsemen, in X-Men: Apocalypse. Though the film received mixed reviews, it was a financial success, grossing over $500 million worldwide. The same year, Munn had a leading role portraying a technical supervisor in the comedy film Office Christmas Party. She also had a starring role in the television series 6 as a CIA operative and appeared on season 13 of America's Got Talent as a guest judge in the season's second Judge Cuts episode. Munn also starred as a biologist in the 2018 science fiction horror film The Predator, the 4th installment in the Predator franchise. Following the film's release, it was revealed that Munn's co-star, Steven Striegel, with whom she shared a scene, was a registered sex offender who had preyed on a 14-year-old girl. Upon learning of this, Munn informed her fellow cast members, and requested that the scene, Striegler's sole appearance in the film, be cut from the film, which 20th Century Fox agreed to. Munn subsequently had a lead role in the Netflix-released romantic comedy film Love Wedding Repeat, 2020, a remake of the French feature Plan de Table. In print, Munn has appeared in advertising campaigns for Nike, Pepsi, and Neutrogena. She appeared on the fall 2006 cover of Foam magazine in September, in Men's Edge magazine in August, and was featured in a pictorial in Complex in November 2006, where she later became a columnist. In February 2007, she appeared as Babe of the Month in a non-nude pictorial in Playboy magazine. She discusses this shoot in her book Suck It, Wonder Woman. Munn also appeared in the July/August 2007 issue of Men's Health. In September 2007, she was featured in the Italian Vanity Fair for their Hot Young Hollywood issue. Munn appeared in the winter/spring 2009 issue of Men's Health Living. She was featured as the cover girl for the July/August 2009 issue of Playboy, and later on the cover of the January 2010 and February 2011 issues of Maxim. Munn appears on the cover of the January 2012 issue of FHM magazine. She was voted number 2 by readers on Maxim's list of their Hot 100 Women of 2012. Munn's book Suck It, Wonder Woman, The Misadventures of a Hollywood Geek. MW parser output site. Citation font style inherit. MW parser output. Citation Q quotes. MW parser output. Id lock free a comma. MW parser output. Citation. CS1 lock free a background linear gradient transparent, URL, /upload.wikimedia.org/wikipedia/commons/6/65/lock green.svg right 0.1 center /9px no repeat. MW parser output. Id lock limited a comma. MW parser output. Id lock registration a comma. MW parser output. Citation. CS1 lock limited a comma. MW parser output. Citation. CS1 lock registration a background linear gradient transparent, URL, /upload.wikimedia.org/wikipedia/commons/d/d6/lock gray alt2.svg right 0.1 center /9px no repeat. MW parser output. Id lock subscription a comma. MW parser output. Citation. CS1 lock subscription of background linear gradient transparent, URL, /upload.wikimedia.org/wikipedia/commons/aaa/lock red alt2.svg right 0.1 center /9px no repeat. MW parser output. CS1 subscription comma. MW parser output. CS1 registration color, number 555. MW parser output. CS1 subscription span comma. MW parser output. CS1 registration span border bottom :1px dotted, cursor help. MW parser output. CS1 WS icon a background linear gradient transparent, URL, /upload.wikimedia.org/wikipedia/commons/4/4c/wikisource logo.svg right 0.1 center /12px no repeat. MW parser output code.cs1 code color inherit, background inherit, border none, padding inherit. MW parser output. CS1 hidden error display none, font size, 100%. MW parser output. CS1 visible error font size, 100%. MW parser output. CS1 main display none, color, #33AW33, margin left :0.3m. MW parser output. CS1 subscription comma. MW parser output. CS1 registration comma. MW parser output. CS1 format font size, 95%. MW parser output. CS1 kern left comma. MW parser output. CS1 kern WL left padding left :0.2m. MW parser output. CS1 kern right comma. MW parser output. CS1 kern WL right padding right :0.2m. MW parser output. Citation: MW Selflink font weight inherit I. SBN 978-0312-591052, was released on July 6, 2010. In a review for Time Out New York, Olivia Munn said that the book offers glimpses into Munn's life, but does not go into depth. Charity work. In 2011, Munn teamed up with DoSomething.org's Green Your School Challenge. She was a spokesperson for the campaign by filming a PSA regarding the challenge, and sat on the panel of judges that evaluated the entries. Munn helped PETA with a campaign that ultimately freed an ill elephant from a touring circus. Her blog for the Huffington Post was credited with encouraging fans to contact the USDA on the elephant's behalf. Munn posted for PETA's I'd Rather Go Naked Than Wear Fur campaign in April 2010, and again in January 2012. In February 2013, Munn fronted a PETA release of new footage showing cruelty to animals in Chinese fur farms. Personal life. Munn was in a relationship with Aaron Rodgers from 2014 to 2017. In regard to her faith and work in Deliver Us from Evil, Munn has said that I didn't believe in the supernatural before this movie. However, the viewing of footage from the New York City Police Department of allegedly real-life exorcisms changed her mind, and she has stated that I'm a full believer. Munn is a black belt in Taekwondo. In November 2017, Munn accused film director Brett Ratner of repeated sexual harassment towards her as well as an instance of sexual assault. Munn has publicly backed Me Too and Time's Up with both personal efforts and public statements.